Hello everyone and welcome to what is a brand new decade. We're going to be having a look at what is inside the January 2020 Reds Art Cart. So without further ado, let's have a look. As the art cart, these are how the art carters always receive their art carts, as long as it can fit inside a box. Sometimes it doesn't, and their postage label just goes on the front there. So nice splattered box, different colours every month. We open it up. And as you'll always find, the information card is always on the top. So it's the first clue of what's inside. So we'll remove that there. Examples of the products are on the front, and then information about the products and where you can buy them. Looking at the YouTube channel, which you're looking at, is on there. And then we open this up here to reveal the contents. So I'll lay them out and we'll get talking about what's inside. Okay, so I've laid the contents out. The idea behind the January 2020 is all around these little guys here, which is called an artist trading card, but more simply known as an ATC. So the idea behind the artist trading card is very similar to a tradition that's been going on, particularly in America, for many years, which is the baseball, or let's just say sport trading cards. So they are based on the same size. They can go into the little trading card sleeves and pockets that you can buy, a very generic size of them. So the idea behind these, artists decided that they're going to get in on this game as well. Same size as the trading card. They come in different papers, so everyone is receiving the watercolour paper, but you can get them in cartridge, mixed media, vellum. I believe you can also get them in canvas, so tiny little mini canvases that you can trade. Now the idea behind it being a trading card is that you don't sell these artworks. They're never for sale. They are to swap, to trade, or to gift. So what I like about it is it takes that intimidating feeling away from having to do a really good artwork on them, and instead you're exploring more than you're actually trying to create a finished piece, and that is exactly what I have done. So the supporting video to this video is watching these four little cards come about, and you can see from the watercolour, which I'll talk about soon, how vibrant it is. But I went into this with no idea what I was going to be doing at all. I have just started playing, and you just go into a zone and just start letting colour do its thing, and yeah, just really experimental, and that's the great thing behind the artist trading card. So we'll put them aside. So then onto our pens that we've got. So the Pigma Micron, Sakura Pigma Micron. Love these pens. This one is the 01, which is the second finest weight in the range that they've got. The great thing about the Sakura Pigma Micron is that it is totally waterproof. It is archival, so it's not going to fade over time. It is smudge proof, and yeah, they're just they're a favourite of mine. I love these pens. So everyone's receiving it's a very fine pen. So when you are using it, please don't put any pressure down on the nib. You're not going to be able to really see the nib, I don't think. There we go. It's really fine. You can break that nib very easily if you put pressure on it, so you don't want to do that. Now this was a little bit of a surprise. I have included these once before in the art cart, but I'm not sure what colours people got and what we did with them. But the black has been amazing. I don't know if you can tell. I'll just show this one. If you can see the gloss, whoops, the gloss. There we go. So you've got this lovely matte red and yellow finish in the background, and then over the top this gloss outline for the cactus and the pots, and it's really striking. So these come in about 12 different colours, and I'm definitely going to be stocking them all in the art shop from now, but I really was impressed with the black one. Just love it. It's quite thick, but it really complemented that really fine marker pen as well. Just remember, I think these ones are waterproof as well, so you could possibly put more watercolour over the top of both these pens and they're not going to bleed at all, which is good. Now onto the brush. The brush that everyone's receiving is a number 2. It's just a very standard watercolour acrylic water-based brush. Nice fine point for the reason that you get an aqua brush in the watercolour set. So I just wanted to, so that everyone can do a little bit of fine work. I've used it down here for that. And the reason for that is I've got my set here so that I don't have to open that one. This water brush that comes with the watercolour set is quite a thick, oh, hang on, I've got to work in reverse when I'm doing this. Quite a thick brush. So great for putting the colour down, but if you want to fine work, you want to be using that little brush there. And then the great thing about this is fantastic for traveling because of how compact it is, but it just fans out to all these colours. So everyone's receiving the 18 colour set. I do sell these in the art shop. I think they come in 24, 36, 48, I think. So just a lot more colour range. Everyone's receiving this one. They are not a professional grade watercolour. They are definitely a student grade, but as you can see by the colour, you're getting fantastic colour, and they're doing what watercolour is meant to do, creating some nice fine subtle areas and some built up areas. Beautiful. Really, really happy with them. So there we go, that's what's included. Looking forward to seeing what everyone does, all the art cards, what they do with their artist trading cards. Remember, don't feel that you have to do something really, really impressive. Just have a play with it. As you'll see in the supporting video, I set out with no actual intentions, just went for it, and this is what I ended up with. So have some fun with that. I look forward to seeing any results. Please post them on social media. There's your little social media card that always comes in the cards. Stick that into your pictures as well. And if you want any information about the subscription art box, it goes out every month, at the beginning of every month. Nobody knows what's inside it apart from me and my art suppliers. And if you want more information on that, just head to the website, which is mrsreds.com.au, and you can find out more there. Go and enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you again with what's happening in February 2020. Take care, bye.